Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Tesco F&F haul. I hope it's F&F. Yeah, it's Sainsbury's too, innit? Yeah, a Tesco F&F haul and a try on. So let's get cracking. Hello, right, I'm putting a little intro to the video here because I have no idea how many times throughout this video I say Sainsbury's, but for every time I say Sainsbury's, just know I meant Tesco, okay? Because when I went to edit this video, I realised just how many times I do say it, yeah, I'm going to try and cut some of them out, but we'll see. Anyway, just know I'm actually talking about Tesco's, and I was just going through a moment of madness. Okay, I'll hand you on to the video. Hiya, sorry, I've just been coughing and coughing there. Really sorry about my chest. I've got a chest infection, I know I have. But because it's the weekend, I haven't been able to go and get anything for it. So at some point I'll go and get myself something for it if I don't manage to fight it off myself. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm aware I've just sat down without my gigs, but I do know where they are. Right, so I went to Sainsbury's and had a look for sale. And I bought some other bits as well. And then I went shopping with our Eve and I saw some other dresses that I'm going to see. I resisted the temptation to buy them until I seen how my haul that I'd already bought worked out for me, and then if I take anything back I can exchange it for said dresses, if you see what I mean. So yeah, so I'm gonna crack on and show you what I got. Right, just grab an handful. Right, first off, I bought this Christmas dress. I know Christmas is over, I am aware, right, but this year I had to wear so many sort of Christmas outfits at work and ended up wearing the same dress over and over and over again, to the point where I thought, if I see any Christmas dresses, I'm having them, right? I am going to buy them so that next year I have got some and I'm not paying full price for them. So yeah, I picked up this one. I liked it because it were red, because I've tried black ones and stuff a couple of years ago, and they looked pants. They looked so drab on me, right? They completely washed me out that I thought red is the way to go. So I got this one. It was originally £14. I got it for £7. Okay. It's got all sorts of little stuff on it. It's got Santa, Christmas pudding, snowflakes, candy canes, baubles. You name it, it's on there. It's just a long sleeve, quite soft dress with a round neck, and then it flares out. Now, I'd got one at Poundland, but it was actually probably a night dress, so I hated it. So I've ended up taking that back. So well chuffed with this one anyway. I think this one's going to be more my style, you know what I mean? What size did I buy it in? I bought it in what size are you? 14. Okay, right. I'm doing all right without my gigs. See me not squinting my way through this. Anyway, there's that one. I will try these on straight on my bed. Right, next up I bought a set of pyjamas. These are too big, but there were one pair and they were so soft and cosy that I thought I'm giving them a go, because I don't mind if I oversize for bed. Now, it's only got this ticket in. They are a 16 to 18, but they were only £10. So it's like a top, right, with a round neck, long sleeves. It's quite short in body, but it's the softest fabric ever, right? Super soft. It's quite jazzy as well, but it's only me sees me in bed, you know what I mean? I know, don't feel sorry for me, it's through choice. Okay, and then a pair of long-legged pyjama bottoms in the same fabric. Are they soft inside? Yeah, they are. They're still soft inside. Now, I think they'll be all right on me. I don't see them as being that oversized that they're not going to fit me. They've got a cuff round bottom at leg as well, but they're so super soft. I thought I'm having them. They work out for me. That'll be a really cozy pair of pyjamas for the cold weather, you know. Then also, because it was a really cold day, it must have been while I was shopping, I saw these cozy socks. and I thought I'm having them, right? So, yeah, these were £4 reduced from £7. They're so fluffy. That pair is actually fluffier than that pair, but they both feel super soft. So these are definite keepers. I probably won't try these on for you. They're a couple of pairs of socks, aren't they? But yeah, I'm definitely keeping those. They're going to keep my feet nice and cozy. I don't tend to wear slippers. I don't like them that much, you know what I mean? So having a pair of socks, brilliant, you know, a fluffy pair of socks. I don't wear socks in bed either. But when I get home from work, I normally get a bath. Put my pyjamas on, and then I sit on my bed or under the duvet. So it'd be nice to have a pair of fluffy socks on, so after I've got nice and warm in the bath, my feet don't get cold again. So got those anyway, well happy with them. So, and then I saw this. Now, my Secret Santa this year, I bought the wee lassie that I'd picked out, like a snuddy thing. I'm going to show you one very similar, so I'll explain. Now, the one I got from her, I got from the Asda, because I'd originally ordered her a set of pyjamas from Next, but they never arrived. They still haven't arrived, okay. So I ended up having to rush up on the last day at work and buy this like hoodie thing that's for wearing like instead of a dressing gown. And the one I got her were like had Winnie the Pooh on and little ears on the hood. But I liked it so much. When I went to Tesco and seen this, I thought I'm going to get myself one. Right, so it's got, where's the top of it? Here we go, right? So it's got like a hood on it with like fluffiness inside. It's super soft. It's got avocados all over it, and it were reduced from £19.50 to £12. It's one size fits all this, right? It's got sleeves, no opening down the front, and it's quite long in the body. Has it got a pocket on? It has, in fact, got a pocket on the front. Watch, I'll be washing tissues and all sorts in that. But I thought this is going to be so cosy in the cold weather. And goodness knows it's cold in this flat. So, yeah, I'll really appreciate. It's not like I say, it's not as nice as the one I got for her. Hers were white. Well, Winnie the Pooh's on, but I don't mind wearing avocados. You know, I'm not bothered about that. So, yeah, very happy with it. I like the turquoise colour with the bright green avocados on it as well. I will try this on. But, yeah, no doubt I'll be keeping that. Okay, like I say, it was a cold day. What can I say? I was highly focused on getting things that would keep me warm, and my washing machine's going to start spinning in a minute. I just know it is. Okay, next up, I bought a couple of things that weren't in the sale. So I bought this dress, but this is the one I don't like as much as them other ones. Now I've got it home and seen the other ones. I don't like it as much as the other ones that I've seen. But it's a black dress with little like rosy flowers on it. Are they roses? Yeah, maybe. It's little flowers anyway in pinky red. This was £16. I bought it in a size, I bought it in a 14. I bought it in a large, okay. It's got quite a high round neck, but then it's gathered, and the gathering comes under the bust. I'm hoping that makes me look like I've got a bit more chest, you know, because I don't have. And then it flares out in the skirt bit of it. Has it got any pockets? No, has it? Because like it's a short sleeve as well, but they're quite sort of flutter sleeves. You know, they're gathered on the shoulder and flare out. I thought it might be really nice with a pair of leggings. I'm getting back into that style a little bit. Because at one point I were only wearing, like what I'm wearing today, a shirt with wide leg trousers. But I'm getting a bit bored with that as, you know, day to day to day to day. So I want to mix it up a bit and have a few dresses that I can wear with leggings or thick tights and boots. So, yeah. This dress, but this is my least favourite out of the two dresses I bought, and I much preferred these other ones that are police car going past. Much preferred the other ones that I saw in Tesco's that are that like soft touch. This isn't. This is much more like a polyester fabric, thicker weight. It's definitely a winter weight one, but and the other ones that I saw in Tesco were like the soft touch, like the other dress I've got, but in a shorter length, and I really liked them. They had 2 designs in my Tesco, and if that dress don't work out for me, I'm going to take it back and exchange it for one of them. But then I also saw this was my favourite dress that I saw at the time when I was shopping. This is a round neck, but it's in super soft fabric. It's got a long sleeve, and then it goes to the waist, and then it's gathered, and then it's got a tiered bit at the bottom, so it's like a midi length, probably on me, midi to maxi. And it's got all these pretty flowers all over it. I loved the pink with the green on the black background. But what I really loved about it was how soft it was. Now, in all honesty, I couldn't get this in a 14. So my choice was to get it in a 12 and risk it being tight over my tummy, or to pick up the 16. So I picked up the 16. I know you're all going to go mad with me because I tend to buy things that are a bit too big on me. I am aware that I tend, even this shirt feels like I could have done with a smaller size because it's a bit off my shoulders. This is a next shirt. Yeah, I like the oversizedness. I can't stand anything that's clinging on me. So, so I went for this. But like I said, if this don't work out for me either, there are 2 dresses that I absolutely loved at the Tesco that I'm very, very interested in taking things that I don't like back and getting those dresses. They're both identical, but in very different fabrics. One were in like green and white, and the other one were black with flowers on it. So if any of these don't work out for me, I am going to go back and get those. But anyway, that is my haul from Tesco F&F. I haven't been for so long. It was really nice to go in and not be just sort of looking and thinking, oh, I've got that, you know what I mean? It was lovely. I had a really nice time. And then I went back with Eve, and we had a nice time as well. Having a look round, that's when I spotted those dresses. I'm slightly like this about whether I should have picked up those dresses when I saw them, because they were clearly new in. And probably when I go back, they won't have my size. But you take that chance, don't you? But anyway, what I'm going to do is go away and try these on, and then I'll come back to you. Okie dokie, right. Christmas dress after Christmas. I've just got it on with a pair of Marx's trousers. But I really like it. This is going to be great next year. Absolutely great. It's not clinging so much over my tummy. And I have put on a bit of weight, like I'm sure a lot of people have over Christmas. I'm not bothered about that. I'm really not bothered. You know, it is what it is. I've had a nice time eating food that I shouldn't have been eating, but I like it. It's going to be great next year. It's the right length to be able to wear with a pair of leggings, covers my bum nicely. So next year I am going to have some other Christmas dresses apart from the one that I wore so many times this year. For work events, etc. Well, I say work events, for things in work. Very happy with it. I like it a lot. I love all the little things on it. Just think it's really cute. Nice and flary, so it skims over my tummy. I'll be able to wear a cardi over top. Probably a red or green one when it comes to it, right? Just to be super jazzy. And it'll be great next year. Good bargain dress. I'll just store it with all my Christmas things in my tubs over there, and then I'll be able to wear it. It'll be an alternate one to the other red one I've got. So, and the other red one I've got cost me double what this is, you know, because I bought it just before Christmas. So, very, very happy with this. Really happy with it. What should I try next? I'm going to try the dresses on. And then I'm going to try my PJs, etc. on. Okay, how do I feel about this? I don't like it. I haven't got enough bust to fill this. That's really sad. And it's sticking over me a little bit of a pot that I've got from Christmas. But mainly what I don't like about it is this is just a load of empty fabric because I don't have enough bust. Never mind, it has made my mind up to go back and get one of those other dresses. It's a nice dress. You know, it just does not fit me. Like I say, look at this. It's making me look incredibly droopy boobed, more than normal, do you know what I mean? But it definitely, what it's indicating to anybody who would be looking at me is, this woman has no boob to fill that dress. Which is a shame, because I like the rest of it, you know, I like the length on it. Don't go with the navy trousers, but you know, with a pair of leggings, it would be nice. But I just, yeah, this bit is just a no from me. Not with not enough bust. If you've got a bigger bust than me, which is to say probably everybody, you know, it'd probably look really nice on you, but not on me. It's, yeah, it's making me feel very self-conscious about all this fabric and my lack of boobage. So, yeah, this one's a no. Absolutely no. It's a shame, but on the upside, I did like those other dresses more. So, yeah, I'll try the long one on, see how I get on with that. Oh, I much prefer this one. Oh, I like this one a lot. I mean, all right, I could have done with 14. I really could have done with the 14. It is very big on me, but I actually really like it. It's a bit nighty-esque, but I think with a pair of like chunky boots, pair of like knitted tights, and then chunky boots underneath it, I think it'll look really nice. I can remember now, I bought probably this dress, but not in this design, in like an animal print. Was it last year or the year before? I can't even remember. And I've still got it and still wear it, right? So this style is a style that I do love and do get lots of wear out of. I put like, probably like a whitish, you know, like off-white cardi over the top, you know, a chunky knit cardi, pair of woolly tights and a pair of boots, and I feel really, really nice in this. Oh, I absolutely love it. I hope you guys like it. Also, it covers up my scar without me having to worry that if I took my cardi off, you're going to be able to see it, you know. Let me show you the back. Yeah, I love it. Swishy and all. Right, oh, it's a swishy dress. Oh, I really like it. I like it an awful lot. I'm defo keeping this one. Did I even tell you the price of this one? I can't remember whether I did. I'll tell you once I've taken it off, right? And I'll be able to tell you what the price was. But yeah, I absolutely love it. The other soft touch ones that I liked were like this, but shorter. And you know, so that they were like more knee length, that you could wear with like knitted tights or leggings as well. So absolutely gonna go back and get those, because I think they're gonna look really nice, and certainly they're gonna feel nice, you know. That's what I like to feel cozy and relaxed in my clothes, and I love it. Oh, I hope you guys love it. I know it's like connoting or indicating slightly nighty, but I'm not bothered. Like I say, I grunge it up a bit with a pair of chunky boots, and I think it might look really nice. So well happy with this one. This is a keeper for me. Oh, I'm excited, right? I've got a Christmas dress for next year, and I've got a dress that I can wear this year. Might wear this tomorrow. Might wear it tomorrow, actually. I like it so much. Right, I'm gonna try on my pyjamas. Okay. Okay, pyjamas. They're really cozy, they are. They're huge on me. They really are huge on me. But for the tenner, they didn't have any other sizes. Oh, by the way, that long dress were £18. Okay. They didn't have any other sizes in these, so it was this size or not. I really like them. I think if I put them on an hot wash, it'd shrink them up a bit, you know. So, yeah, I'm not mad about it. I really like them. They're so cozy. Really, really cozy. Not that I'm short of pyjamas. I am not short of pyjamas now. But I just think they're so cozy. Can you imagine getting out of bath and whacking these on? I mean, they're very, very jazzy, they are, and I'm nearly joined down to my knees. It's a bit of a disaster. Oh, goodness me. I'm joined right out there, right? I mean, I'm not gonna win any, sexy awards or anything like that, am I? But I'm going to bed in them. That's what I want them for. Keeping cosy in my flat, so I don't have to ramp up the heating that I can't afford. Having cosy clothes that you can put on that it's absolutely gonna mean that you don't have to put your heating on is brilliant, so I think I'm gonna keep them, even though I'm joined to the knees and I do look like an explosion in a paint factory and they are huge on me, but they're gonna keep me nice. They'll trap the air in, keep me nice and cozy and reduce my heating bill accordingly. So for a tenner, I'm keeping them. Right, I'm going to keep these on and try on this, all right, which is also bought for the purpose of reducing my heating bill, right? I say that, I can't reduce it more than not putting my heating on, but anyway, let's pop this thing on. As if the colours weren't bright enough. Anyway, right, this is so cosy as well. Oh my goodness. What do I look like? It's a good job I don't care, isn't it? Oh, it's going to keep me so cosy though. This, getting out bath, slinging all this on, I'm really toasty warm in these here. And I've had no heating on all day, so I'm actually really nice and cosy warm. Let's put the hood up just for effect. Even better. Beautiful. What goodness me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to keep me so cosy, guys. It's not going to get me a boyfriend, but it's going to keep me cosy, isn't it? Not that I want a boyfriend. I don't know. Absolutely not. Not given the disastrous life I've had. I'll tell you what, when they said one size fits all, you know what I mean? I think most people would be able to get into this. Although if you're quite petite, it might be ankle length on you. It's massive, but also nice and toasty warm. So yeah, these are keepers from me. For when you're in the house and you're not going to be answering the door and you literally do not care what you look like, but you are very interested in keeping warm. So keepers from me. So with the exception of the dress, the one dress, I'm actually really pleased. I'm really pleased with my stuff. Okay, I'm going to hand you back. Wow, guys, I've got so much static in my hair from pulling those over my head. Honestly, I know I look a Burke in most of those, right? In the pyjamas and in the that hoodie thing. And I'm sorry, my washing machine is now decided to spin. But they're going to keep me so warm. And it means that I'm not going to have to turn my lecky on, and put the heating on. So very, very pleased about that, So I'm going to keep them. They're worth it. £20 on them or £22 altogether. And it'll cut me heating bills so that I don't have to put it on. Like I say, sad about the other dress, but I did know as soon as I saw those other ones in Tesco, yeah, I'd rather have those than the one that, the one that I didn't like because it was too big over my bust. So I'm just going to take it back and do an exchange. If I pick up those dresses, if they're still there when I go back, I will show you them in a future haul. But yeah, I'm going to keep everything else. So well chuffed with them, even though I am aware I do look a bit. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details, found my glasses, left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Right, I better go for a wee, I'm desperate.